The views and opinions expressed on Live at the Barbershop are entirely those of the host, guest, and caller and do not reflect the opinions of Live at the Barbershop or its staff. Viewers' discretion is advised. The following podcast is intended for mature audiences only and contains adult contents, graphic language, strong sexual content, and a whole lot of shit talking. So in other words, get your kids out the room.
Live at the Barbershop with your hosts, Misha J, Aaliyah, Black Republican, and those two crazy Caribbean guys from the Q&N show, Norris and Q. And now, the man of the hour, Mr. HNIC, Mr. Sleep When You're Dead, Hustle Now, the magnificent.
Yo, son. What's up with all that?
I was just trying to amp it up, you know, like...
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, I'm all right, I'm with that.
John, live at the Barbershop Podcast.
The year. Where's the red man? Last show of the year. You see. Another episode, Live at the Barbershop.
Hey, look who we had to go get.
You see me? Live at the Barbershop on the Friday. What would you do? 30.
Yes.
30. Oh, you mean? Where's you 30?
The year-end wrap-up.
Hey, hold on, man. Somebody in the middle thirsty. Yeah, but listen, hold on, man.
It wasn't
I told him, listen, tonight is the last show of the night. Bring your own bottle. Red man, bring 3 more bottle.
Yes, sir.
I bought my own bottle. You feel your own bottle. You're not getting none, man. You're going thirsty tonight for juice. That's talk about. Thirsty.
Yeah, and wrap up, y'all. Yeah, and wrap up. This is how we doing it.
Was it?
What's up? You good?
Hey, was it N-A or N-O?
Norris. No.
Yo, the whole squad has been in.
N-O?
No. This is Strongman Noriega talking. Strongman Noriega.
Nah, too long.
Strongman Noriega talking.
Nah, too long.
And over there sitting to my far right, red man.
Yes, man.
You know what I mean?
What it do?
I don't know who he is.
Give me some.
The person that's sitting in the middle that bring his own juice.
Uh-oh. Check me out. Tonight is live.
Begging
Check me out. Tonight is live. I got so many heads tonight that's joining us on. So, without further ado, this is the year-end wrap up last Friday to the year.
Hold on.
Give him his last little Ray nephew. Say bless up. You can hear the sound.
Yeah, this grape.
Yo,
This grape juice is good.
Yes.
All right.
Hey,
So
hey, don't ask for no more. That's it.
So
Man, that's
yo, tonight
Yeah.
we were trying to figure out how to go about it for the last year wrap up. Should we have it structured at first? I'm like, all right, let's have something structured. Then I'm like, all right, you know what? Let's just have fun.
Yes.
Let's just talk about
Whatever.
things that happened throughout the year, things for us that we feel that maybe we could have done better moving into the new year.
True.
And for anyone else that has any future plans that they're trying to do, come through and let us know that. So without further ado, let's just get right into it. I'm your host for the night. My name is John. Sitting next to me is my man Q. What it do?
What it do? Back in the shop, man.
A little bubbly. And next to me, the original Don Dada.
Strongman Noriega.
Nori back in the building. Norris is back. What up?
Chilling. Know what I mean? Chilling.
All right, let me bring some people in. So, all right, from the beginning, and I'll leave her last. I just seen her pop in. Came through. So, next up, I got my man, Mr. Chang. He was with us from the day one as well. Mr. Chang, what up? Brooklyn representative.
What up?
Baby. Last Friday of the year. Last Friday of the year.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Hold tight real quick. Let me get next up. I got my girl Jess. Jess is blessing us tonight. Jess, what it do?
Hi, I'm driving. I'll be home soon.
All right, you had to make sure you was gonna get it. Yes, my girl. All good. So, all right, you should have done it like you did last year when you pulled up on the shop.
know what? I was just thinking about it, but I just got off of work, so let me go freshen up. Maybe I'll stop by and chop it up with you guys.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know. We gonna be here.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
We got a cheer for you.
Next up is my brother from another mother, my man Girl. What up? What up? What up? What up? What up?
What's going on, everybody? How everybody
Yes,
doing?
family. What's good? What's good? What's good?
What's up, family?
And last but not least, the queen that blessed us from the jump. She been here high and low. She been here from day one. I got my girl Nisha J in the building. What's good? What's good? What's good?
Oh my God.
Hi.
Hey, in the building. What's up? What's up?
How are you?
Family's back together. What's good?
Look at that smile.
Yeah. Nothing much.
All right, all right.
God.
This is the year and wrap up. I know it's been a minute, and I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, I appreciate you immensely. Like you've been here from day one with us, and you had to take a break, and we understood the situation. And listen, you are forever family. You already know that.
Oh my God.
You already know that.
Yes, I do.
All good.
I was speechless to see you.
Love you guys. Love you guys.
Day.
It's been a hell of a break. That's all I can say. A lot has happened since the last time I've been on the show.
All good.
Yeah.
All good. Prayers is always with you and the family.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
I need it. Thank you.
So tonight is the year end wrap up. So a lot of things happened throughout the 22. Some of us are swimming fast trying to get into 23s. I know for me, I'm diving in trying to get into 23 because there's a lot of things for real. I'm trying to get out of 22 for real. So there was a lot of things that popped off. Of course, Kanye. So we could touch on a little bit of that.
That's the last part.
That's a what?
That's the last part of it.
Nah. Kanye been rocking for a minute with a lot of things.
Yeah. This whole year is
The
for real.
whole situation, unfortunately, with the Migos with Takeoff situation.
B&B Rock.
Rock. A lot of artists passed away.
That left us.
2022. I mean, recently Pele.
Yep.
World
Well,
soccer
Yeah,
star.
he died yesterday.
No, let's get it.
Yeah, I heard that.
Well, football. Like,
It's football.
football.
They use the foot and kick.
Okay. Football.
Yeah.
Okay.
The legend.
So yeah, so right now there's so many different things we could touch on. So all right, Gil, let me ask you, for you, 2022, is there anything you would have changed, or anything that surprised you that had you like, whoa, for 2022?
I mean, for me, the big resignation, the big quit, that's something that has been happening a lot.
That was a good one.
Even Beyonce, even making a song about it in her latest album. So that's something that I think about all the time. The big quit. It was a lot of things. People going online, creating content for themselves, like leaving the job, the 9 to 5, and jumping into doing the things that they are passionate about. That's something that I think about a lot, especially in 2022, and as 2023, is around the corner. It's something that I think about.
That's a good one right there.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I remember we did a segment on that. Did a show on that as well.
But to be honest, for me, after all the news and this, I tuned out. I'm not gonna lie, I tuned the hell out. I couldn't take it no more. I'm like, all the bad politics and this and with the Kanye, this. I tuned the hell out.
A lot of people did.
I stopped following.
A lot of people did. Stop. I for me, I stopped listening to a lot of news.
I tuned straight out.
Yeah.
I just couldn't take it. I'm like, you know what? I'm not going.
You are
I'm not going to follow.
All right, Nisha J.
Keep talking to my. I'm gonna hit that glass out your hand too. Keep talking.
Nisha J. Anything for you 2022 that surprised you? Had you like, whoa?
I want to say the Kanye West thing. That was now everybody's seeing what we've all seen.
All right, so
I definitely want to say that.
All right, so let me ask you now. The old Kanye that you knew, did you kind of see that back then from the Jesus Walk Kanye? Or it started gradually poking his head out?
I want to say I saw it first when he kind of contradicted himself by dating and marrying Kim.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Like that's when I was like, okay, I'm done with this one, and I kind of like moved on. It wasn't even the black and white issue. It was everything that he said to me about women not to do and not to date the gold digger with her. And to me, that was my perception of it. And I just didn't see how he didn't see that.
And
he fall right in that.
I think right now, with everything that he's saying, ultimately now, I think he himself is looking back and was like, "Whoa, I got duped myself."
Right, and we all know that some of that was probably a contract.
Yeah,
like they probably had a contract wedding. Like this is my perspective on it. They had a contract wedding, especially on her half, as far as trying to get more notoriety for herself, because of course it increased once they got married, and then the more kids she had, and I just think that he just did not realize. I think it was a money factor for him, and again, just how she was, how her mother is, how her whole entire family was. I just don't see how you engage yourself with anyone that's like that, and that's what threw me off. And then all these comments that he said, and I just,
But Nish, where you think he's at now with the stuff that he's saying?
I really don't know. I just think that he needs some help. I think he needs some help. Me myself, I'm praying for him. He went through a really steep cut. Like, I mean, it was like a big divorce for him, and a lot of people don't rebound from that. I can only imagine.
Wow.
And of course, I just pray that things turn over for him. I mean, I don't know where he is now. I pray that he's okay. I heard they were looking for him. A lot of people were looking for him.
Wow.
But to me, I don't see him getting it. To me, it just one worse after the next worse. I don't. Just one. Okay, he do one messed up. Then here come a bigger messed up. Then here come another big messed up.
Right.
Then here come another. I'm like, what the hell you want to?
And then he needed a muzzle, if you ask me. I mean, it's like, just stop while you had, like, with his PR people.
That's the whole thing. You see, you got to understand somebody like him. You're not gonna muzzle him.
Yeah.
No.
You're not gonna muzzle him because listen, you got the only child syndrome. And that's a hard thing. Them single child syndromes, and depending on how he was raised and everything in between
his mother and the father. Like the father didn't have
no. It was only him and his mom.
I know the mother, but what I'm saying, some only child, they still get disciplined in certain ways.
Right.
I don't think, from seeing his personality, I don't think it was some situation like that. I think it was more, his mother was more of that let's talk it out situation. You know what I mean? Like, no discipline have.
Yeah.
We'll talk it out, and just don't do that tomorrow. And then he just keep doing whatever he do.
He's actually a brat.
In his own way. Because right now, if you go against the grain with him as an employee, tomorrow you come in, chances are you're fired. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So no one is really gonna take that chance of saying, let me keep it real with him.
Yeah.
You understand?
Right. Well, I think now they are. They are doing
let me
they should have done it.
Yeah. He's ripping Dave Chappelle now.
Well.
He's what?
He's after Dave Chappelle now.
He ain't worried about
For a
Dave
statement
Chappelle.
they said.
Dave Chappelle ain't run by him.
So let me ask Mark right now, since you and BK right now, a lot of things been popping off. Bobby Shmurda back home. Rowdy Rebel on his little tirade going after other rappers, and rappers from NYC. They're falling off. Things are happening. How is it what was the wow factor and it don't have to just be in the hip hop community, it could be the dancehall, because you're mainly in the dancehall community as well. But anything for 2022 that you saw that was like, whoa, okay, I didn't see that one coming?
Not too much. I mean, that COVID, everybody's trying to recover from the COVID, so the party scene is like really starting to kick up here. Really big. I mean, everywhere I go is just big posters and flyers everywhere.
Party.
Yeah. So it looks like it's coming back. It's coming back pretty strong.
You talking about COVID?
No.
Party. I don't even give a fuck about COVID.
I was about to run.
They don't care about COVID no more.
Remember, New York was the capital of COVID.
Yo, let me tell you something. A bunch of heads kept saying, "You coming up?" I'm like, hell no, for what? They're like, yo, coming to New York for what? The numbers is staggering. Hell no.
They were the epicenter.
Hell yeah, hell man. Hey, pause for a minute. Let me bring my man Black Republican in the building, and Jess is returning with us. Blacks, what's up?
Hey, what up?
What's good? What's good?
What's up, family?
Like he driving too.
Driving too. People driving somewhere. What's up?
The audio's there's a mad lag on the audio.
It's all good. On what side? Outside or your side?
No, on your side.
Never. Now we good on this side, baby. Cut his mic off. So let me tell y'all right now. For me, it was on the tail end. I'm gonna give everyone a job right now. For me, it was on the tail end. I'm gonna give everyone a job right now. For me, hold up.
There's a feedback.
Feedback going on.
Keeps coming back.
I think Black Sabotage is good before that. All right, so we good?
One tick on the other side.
All right, we good.
With homegirl, what's her name? Megan Thee Stallion.
Right.
Yeah.
See, for me now, I'm gonna tell you the wow factor for me. The outcome with the Tory Lanez situation.
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
That one right there threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Go ahead.
It's sad. It's sad.
Watch the key line of the corner, no man. Pumbo clad.
Hold on. Lisa, go ahead. What you saying?
You said it's sad because he's going to jail?
I said it was a surprise to see the verdict. As far as the evidence that was presented, it threw me for a loop for the years
he's going
that
to
they're
jail.
talking. Now we all understand that when the final verdict come down, it may not be all the years. Usually, it's not all that, but at the end of the day, it still was it threw me for a loop. I'm not gonna lie.
How many years did they say? Because I'm gonna tell you the truth, I really have been not following it.
Yeah, I haven't been watching it either. I don't know what's going on with them.
Okay, so let me bring out. Well, all right, 23. All right. Everyone knows already the main course of it as far as her getting shot.
Yeah.
At one time, there was a whole thing about the fact that it was she stepped on glass. Well, she stated she stepped on glass just to not get him in any problems.
Right.
But then now,
so what made her change her mind?
What? No, with the testimony and everything, the gun residue and all the things, because they were all in the vehicle and everyone basically is coming up with the same residue. His fingerprint wasn't on the weapon itself. Now, her best friend have a whole different movement.
Yeah.
Things were looking more towards the bestie until the two of them, they stopped being friends and different things like that. So to hear certain things in the court case and then to hear the verdict come out that boom, it's him and he's going away and he's getting deported, back to Canada in one swoop. It's like that threw me for a whoa factor.
You're looking at 23 years.
That threw me for a whoa factor.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Because and again, I'm not condoning the situation.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm saying, you got people out here that's murdering people, getting less time.
Yeah.
You understand? So I'm not condoning the situation, but what I'm saying is something is not adding up.
The thing that really got me too when the news first broke, nobody believed it. Even 50 at one point, even 50 at one point was like,
Nobody believed her.
Making fun of her.
Oh, believe Megan, yeah.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
because
even she said too, she wanted to kill herself because it's like nobody believed her and all kind of crap.
Well, all right. So Tory Lanez broke down a piece of that also, and he stated that from hanging out with her, from them dating and messing with each other or whatever, it came down to the fact that he noticed that because she's been on this pedestal for a minute, she couldn't take the ridicule. So when the memes and all these things started popping, that's what drove her to that edge. You know what I'm saying?
I thought it was because.
Do you know? Okay.
I thought it was because it's the beginning of her career, per se, like in the music industry, and she's climbing up, and then as she's getting up there, this incident happens, and it kind of derails a lot of stuff that she's potentially having. Like while she was doing this whole thing, she was in Disney. She was in the Marvel She-Hulk TV show. So it's a little weird, and then it's a little unfortunate that she's having these Disney deals, these music promo movie deals, and there she's dealing with this thing, and it's kind of tarnishing her name. So it's kind of like these brands are kind of gambling. We're going to be working with somebody. Hopefully she's telling the truth. You know what I'm saying?
And see, I think
she's going to be fine.
Hold on 1 minute. Let me bring next co-host in. I got Aaliyah. Aaliyah's in the building. What's up?
Get in that salmon.
Hello, everybody. Hey, Nisha.
All right. Everybody done return for the end of the year.
End of the year. See, they come back to class. Okay. So all right. So you made a good point with that. So here's the thing now. I think what threw a lot of people off is the a lot of the testimony that kept going in and out from her. From her. There was a lot of, I said this, but it was really that because I was trying to save him, and then now I'm really trying to, so I think at that point, I think that's what kind of made her look like, all right, which one is it?
I think she only did that because she wanted to, from her mouth, because I don't know what she was saying, but I don't know how she was feeling, but from what she said, she wanted to protect him because, he's a black man and that whole situation. But what the messed up part is he's doing all these wild, crazy stuff, going out, partying, making music. Like it's the
assaulting
same.
Other people.
Yeah, assaulting August Alsina. And it's another thing that happened with the almighty Andrew Tate. You know what I'm saying? Like you're doing too much. You're doing podcasts every week. You're doing this. You're putting out courses, and you're being alleged to had these trafficking charges, these alleged actions, and you're showing your face consistently. It's like at some point, Andrew Tate. At some point, some people are gonna be like, "Yo, this guy's it's annoying. Let's shut him down." That's what happened with Tory Lanez. I mean, Tory Lanez.
Well, I mean, you see what happened with Tory when Tory came out. He said that that he got a call from Rockefeller that he was about to, and they called him and they told him to sit on some details, and they were wondering, or telling him that it will be in his best interest not to speak on certain things, right? You get what I'm saying? Tory was he was hinting at it on social media. He was going on live talking about different things. Next thing you know, he said that after that call, 2 days later, all these details start coming out now. The stuff he was about to talk about, other things, and they spin it on him. You get what I'm saying? So he's like, they tell him not to talk about certain things, but yet they go ahead and throw their side of the story in and all of that before him. You get what I'm saying? So he went on social media and started telling everybody how Rockefeller is involved and how they're covering up a lot of different things, a lot of details, how they're coming after him on certain things. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, in the history of that company, it doesn't surprise me because it was the same thing with Beyonce and her pops, how they went after her pops for Beyonce's rights, how they went after Rihanna's group or Rihanna's label for her rights. You know what I'm saying? It's a constant thing. Every time someone either has it, they even went after Megan's cats over there that brought her up on the radio and all of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Her team. So it's a history of that. You get what I'm saying? But the problem is Tory's just like XXXTentacion 6ix9ine. It don't matter what kind of situation he is. He's wild like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the only way to silence him is to remove him out of the playing field altogether. So I think that's the reason why they gave him the deportation and the years. You know what I mean?
He had
that is
though in Canada.
Ain't gonna, you know what?
He was.
Yeah, but I mean, you see what they did to Vibes Cartel because Vibes wouldn't stop. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I think it was an assault charge or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
For who? Vibes?
Vibes, I think it was murder.
No, no. But what I'm saying though, but here's the thing though. Vibes could have came out of that too. But the problem is he is that type of individual where it's like, yo, you can't silence me. This is that.
Exactly.
No.
So what did they do? Put him in a hole. Put him in a hole and still make money on him.
Vibes tell them when get Vibes get 75 years. 75 years.
Because remember, even while he was in, they said, all right, we're gonna let you stay in the hole, but you're gonna still make your music so that way you can pay us back. You get what I'm saying? And what? He still wouldn't stay quiet. He still wouldn't chill. You get what I'm saying? So they tacked it on.
Where's Tory gonna serve out his whole entire sentence though?
I think he's gonna be here for I think 6 months before the trial. And then once the trial goes, then the whole deportation and the rest of that. But I think he's going to spend the rest of that over in Canada.
You said this, they're going to do that.
Sentencing. Trial done.
No, they can't.
They're doing the
sentencing, I mean. Yeah.
They can't sentence him in Canada.
Hold on.
That's why he's going to try to put the appeal.
Wait a minute. Is he going to jail him and deport him, or they're just going to deport him?
No. Usually you do your time and then they deport you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
Deport me now. No, damn.
No, he's not gonna do 20 something in here.
No, but
Deport me now. Send me back to Canada. Hey.
He's not gonna do no time in Canada. He's just gonna walk.
Yeah, deport me now. I gotta come back over here.
What?
Yeah. If no, he got to.
Nah, he's definitely doing time.
The Canadian has nothing to do with him. When him go back home, they check him in Canada.
Listen, when he get off the airplane, he walk.
Yeah.
Everybody that get deported, that's how it happens.
Yeah.
But what we're saying is, at the end of the day, what we're trying to establish with this whole situation was, okay, was he acting like how he was acting for the mere fact that in his mind he felt I didn't do it, and did he really?
Yeah.
But again,
he made a damn song.
But did he really do it?
Nisha.
Well, his
evidence-wise, there was no concrete situation that said yes.
Well, now they got
they got before they didn't have.
They got the ring.
The ring camera from the the apartment situation
where you can hear the gunshot.
Right.
Yes, but
they also have him talking in prison to her best friend, saying, "He'll never talk to me again."
I was drunk.
Yes. Right when he was sent to jail after the
and they got the text messages
he'll never
too.
talk to me again.
See, he done dug the hole, bro.
I mean,
he dug his hole.
Yeah, they got text messages and all of that too.
Well, okay, I can't defend him no more.
Hey, if he had just shut his mouth, and sit down, he would have been fine.
I felt bad for homie. I was trying.
No, he's not smart.
Nah, he would have been fine if he would just be quiet.
Listen,
Megan was trying to help him, and he would shut up. Instead, he went at her. He attacked her on social media, and that was the wrong thing he could have ever did. Demoralized her on social media. What do you think is going to happen?
I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the honest truth. The way he was going, honestly, I thought something.
It would have happened regardless.
Honestly, I thought something funny happened in between. Meaning, like the friend shot her, but and he was trying to defend, do something to make sure the friend don't get locked up because he was messing with the friend Also, it was like a little love triangle situation going on.
I would not be surprised of that. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a threesome.
Honestly, because of my look,
Tory Lanez,
she had gun residue.
Yeah,
you understand? And then
because they were
all in. But that's what I'm saying. At the end of the day,
Megan is a stallion, Tory Lanez is small, man. Shut her, man.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
That rum cream talking.
No, man, that's eggnog. But what I'm saying still, they were seeing each other, so a thing goes off. I still don't think it's. I still don't think it's he was the one. It seems like he was protecting the girlfriend.
Yeah,
things happen.
He was drunk. He's
drunk.
That's what he said. He said he really wished he hadn't did it. He blacked out. He was making excuses on this audio tape.
Megan is a star.
So okay, Aaliyah, we brought you in a little bit late. And wrap up. We were asking everyone if there was anything for 2022 that kind of threw you with the wow factor of saying, I didn't see that one coming.
Oh, I think everybody probably had the same one.
Which one?
Which one?
Keep my wife's name out your mouth.
Oh, Will Smith. Hey.
Oh, nobody said that. No, that's a good one, Aaliyah. That's a good one, Aaliyah. We forgot about that. I honestly forgot about that.
That was one I didn't see coming. I didn't see that.
Yeah, right.
We made mistake, man. That's just a mistake.
With what?
Slapping Chris?
That wasn't a mistake.
That was not a mistake.
That was intent.
Listen,
yes.
I'm not even gonna lie.
When I first saw it, man, I thought
it was a real them acting. I'm not gonna lie. I thought it was. I didn't think it was real at the time.
But I tell you what, though, if it was somebody else, he wouldn't have done that shit. It was somebody bigger. Chris Small.
Well, they said that from day one. You know what I'm saying? Oh snap! Oh snap! Wait a minute.
Trust me.
Wait a minute. How you come through? Come through.
If it was somebody like Steve Harvey or whatever, whoever, he wouldn't have done that.
Come through. Hey, hold up. We got a lot of guests in the building. Everybody stopping by. And situation wrap up. Look who drove by. Oh no, you got it. Well, you're gonna have to do it like no, you're gonna have to come through. You can't. I'm gonna give you mine. Let me just. Okay. You ain't got to act shy. You come through. Yeah. In the building. What's good? You know what I'm saying? So so that was a good one. I'm not gonna lie. So all right, let me ask some of these heads in here. Anybody right now, anything for y'all that for 2022 threw you for a loop that said, wow, I didn't see that one coming?
Anything
y'all can say it. Y'all can say it.
Mike in front of you.
No.
Nothing threw you for a loop? Yeah, you expected everything to just wild out for 2022.
I got another one.
Yeah. Go ahead.
I don't even hear it, but
go ahead.
Telling people to inject themselves with bleach.
Oh,
what is that?
Trump. Hey, where Black's at? That's my daddy.
Oh my God.
He come. He must have heard us. Where's he at?
That's Knox uncle.
Look at that. You see the smile on his face? Yeah, you know it. He went out and bought a couple of bleach. He said, "Yo,
what y'all in there chatting about? What y'all chatting about?
Yo,
spit it out.
If you said it's safe, then we know it's safe."
What? What's safe?
No.
And you be like,
that's Napa Valley right there, baby.
When your daddy said drink some bleach for COVID,
bleach for bleach? No, hell no.
Chump, a spoon of bleach.
No, COVID. He didn't say no. He didn't say drink bleach.
What he said?
Inject.
What the hell? He was saying use bleach. He was talking about we need to use bleach or some shit for the COVID. It's all ridiculous.
To drink that.
Every
And you
nice. What?
He said to drink it.
Well, you want to
No,
take a shot?
No, I even said to drink it.
Shot of bleach?
Blacks.
Yeah.
Blacks. Come on, I tell the truth.
No, but I'm saying right now, the whole entire everybody's wrong in all of that. The whole entire official stepping off, stepping down. Hell, the whole face of the face movement is on trial now.
You break it up now.
Blacks, you're not even in the right area right now. You know what I'm saying? You out of reach right now.
Don't forget about. Let's not forget about. Let's not forget about Biden either. Telling people talking about what people are doing to what he say to in preparation for what the hurricane, was it the hurricane or was it hurricanes, when he told people he's talking about people are getting vaccinated?
Yeah.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Wasn't it the hurricane?
Yeah, hurricane. You said prepare, make sure you get your water, batteries, and your vaccinations.
Like, this man is crazy.
Oh, you had to throw it in.
I have one.
So there's a lot of wild moments now.
I have one.
Go ahead.
What's his name? Nick Cannon having all these damn children. I had enough. I'm like, okay, how many more are you gonna have? And then you're gonna say you don't have time to spend with them. I mean, come on now.
You don't know what a vasectomy.
You got a litter.
You gotta raise some females too. Come on, really, man? Really? You gonna give him another baby? Come on.
I don't see nothing
like,
wrong.
Really? You don't see nothing wrong with that?
No, you got the money, man. Spread your seed, man.
I don't.
Hold on a minute.
I don't. Let me tell you something. It's just like, I put like this. So me being a parent and having children, I just can't see how he could spend as much time with the children, and see that's justifiable. I don't know. Just me. I'm expecting more out of a man, so I wouldn't put up with that. I'm sorry.
Hey, Nisha. What's up, Nisha? What's up, fam? There's madness in the building.
Madness is in the building.
Hi.
Yo. I think it's a bone marrow thing, man. For me personally, you're harvesting these kids, man. That's the whole point.
Which one?
Probably.
Yeah, ain't nobody said it yet. There's madness. I believe that's what's going on.
Probably because he has lupus.
Oh yeah.
And he has something else going on with him too. I
some
think.
stem cell research joint going on.
It doesn't know when he's gonna be out, man. You gotta spread that seed, man.
What?
Only he would say that.
You don't know. You don't know when you're gonna out. It's condition. So you spread this.
What?
No, that ain't it, player.
What?
No.
That ain't even what?
No.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
He can provide for them kids, man. Just
no, he's doing something.
Them kids, he's doing something.
Yeah, like why are you having all them damn kids? I mean, you don't have to
trying for twins again.
I don't know what he's doing, but I'm tired of seeing it.
What is this number up to now?
We don't hear one of those mothers complaining
at all.
None of those mothers are complaining.
What up?
So it's
Hold
good.
on the line.
What's up?
Hold on, y'all. Hold up. So before we end, I had to bring my West Coast brother in real quick because a couple of things happened on the West Coast. And yo, I got CJ in the building, Dr. Johnson. What's the deal?
Dr. J.
What up, family?
What's good? It's the year end wrap
Man,
right
I'm
now.
good.
So what we were asking everyone, was there anything for 2022 that kind of threw you for a wow factor? Now, you being on the West Coast, there was a couple of things that happened out there that was on a wow factor base. So anything on your end that threw you for a loop, like, yeah, I didn't see that one coming.
No, because I expect craziness because I've been out here for so long.
Right.
But what I will say is the move for men to get their mental health together, that shocked me. And I love it because so many men are checking in on each other. So many men are trying to grow And the next phase of 2023 is getting more men to talk about mental health and be okay with it, and bring our queens along to give us grace as we try to manipulate this society that has manipulated us to making us think that we're not valuable. Right. So now we're going to make sure everybody knows we're valuable and your brother is valuable, and get our queens to support us as we make the journey. So that's really the hot point for me this year. The amount of people that are aware that we need to start checking our mental health. Facts. So that's the good part. 2022 has been one of the best years of my life. So I'll be very careful when I say stuff like that, because other people are going through bad times and losing loved ones and all that. But I'm excited about 2023. And man, it's just good seeing people love on each other, man. And we're not taking that BS no more about we're not valuable. So that's what I'm looking at, man.
Mm-hmm. Hold up. I got my man Howie G in the building. Hold up. He said during the shutdown, I mastered fasting every day and eat meat 1 to 3 times a month and build up when I needed to work out and eat better to avoid the
sacred jab.
Jab. Okay. What's the sacred jab? What's what?
Huh?
What's the sacred jab?
You asking me or you asking Howie?
I'm asking Howie. Shoot me back in text. I need to know. You know what I'm saying? Let me know how that worked out. I'm on a mission this year too. Do better.
Yeah.
But Dr. Johnson. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. The mental health situation for our community. Yeah, that's a mission for this 2023 situation.
Man, we got to.
That's definitely.
We got to, man. Yeah, we want to make sure that we stay focused.
Yeah, I seen too many young brothers fall victim.
Yeah.
So who was talking about the COVID vaccine and whatnot? Hold on.
You were talking about it at first.
Okay.
It's a lot of stuff they was trying to force on us.
Howie, for real. Okay.
Amongst other things.
Yeah, some of them got that package deal though.
Yeah,
they got a TV plus.
Y'all tripping, man.
You know what I'm saying? Some places wasn't they giving away things, right?
Money. They was giving away money.
Yeah, it was like, yo, here's an airplane ticket, something. People was getting online. Yeah, let me get that TV. So it happened.
They was giving out bundles too, huh?
Everything, I'm telling you. But that's the thing what I'm saying. At the end of the day, people gotta, use your common sense on certain things. You know what I mean?
You gotta do what's best for you.
I mean, listen, I think what it was, and I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen a couple of some people that I knew in the entertainment world that passed away. That's when it kind of, not to say that, loved ones or anything, but again, it's kind of, now it's like, this is real. This is real. Like, this is something out there. Now, as far as what the agenda was, that's a whole nother beast in itself. That's just rewinding the tape for all the 80s heads and 90s heads when AIDS came around. You know what I'm saying? So it's just a brief reminder of every couple of, a decade or so, something else is gonna pop off. What was
monkeypox?
Yeah, before all that, remember what was the one that was on Martin? It was one that was on Martin, and then it came out a couple of years after Martin episode. I forgot what it was called. It was a name. I forgot what the name was for that virus or something.
Bird flu?
What was in that?
Bird flu?
Nah, not the bird flu.
It was Mad Cow?
No, not Mad Cow. That
was West Now?
No.
Was it West Now?
It was something. It was on Martin's episode. Like everyone got sick from this thing here, and then literally like 6-7 years later, this thing came out, and they was like, "This is a new thing," and everyone was like,
"You sure it was Martin or the Simpsons?"
That was Martin. It was Martin. Martin. Ebola.
Okay. Ebola, man.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
that's been around though.
But that's what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
When they reintroduced it, a lot of us from the 80s and 70s and 90s, we were like, yo, we heard of that back some, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So for the younger heads, it was brand new for them. But we were saying for the government and all these people to reintroduce that name, We heard about it before. And they was like, this is something that just came out. We didn't have no idea what this thing is. And we're like, yeah, well, that was on Martin's episode, wasn't it? A lot of people start rewinding their old VCR tapes and whatnot, and they singing it.
Really, they VCR tapes?
You know what I'm saying? So that's how it was.
I got something I wanted to ask, though.
Go ahead.
It's dealing with politics, but I don't want to get too involved into it. It's just what had happened with the Black history. How they want to remove all of that shit from the schools, books, and take it away from our kids that are coming up that's trying to learn about our
history,
culture. You know what I'm saying? What we went through. They just, and I heard like down there by you, Florida is one of the states that's really, that governor's pushing that shit.
Yeah, right.
So I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I got a little girl that's in school and she's doing really good. And when I asked her the other day, you know, what kind of college you want to go to? She said, I want to go to a Black college. I want to know more about my Black heritage. You feel me?
Wow.
So that bothers me.
Well, let me say something with that. This just from my opinion on this part of it. So for me, with my parents, they taught us the Black history portion of things.
Right.
We didn't wait on the school to tell us nothing. A lot of times, even when I went to school and they had social studies and certain things, I'm just gazing out the window because I know it's all BS you was telling me. So for me, what I would tell anyone else, whether you're a parent, aunt, uncle, cousin, friend, foe, anything, don't wait on them to tell you. You need to go in because here's the sad part about it.
America doesn't have no Black.
A lot of their parents don't know anything either.
They don't know history, man.
You understand what I'm saying? And that's the sad part about it because again, when you have programming that are more educational, they start drifting. And that's the sad part about it because they programmed us so well to just want to gravitate towards the ratchet or gravitate towards the material items or gravitate towards, all these different things that,
low vibrational activities.
Exactly. So, like growing up, even as much as PBS wasn't for us, it's still, you had some form of something. You had your encyclopedia, you had different things that you can go to, your source and different, so you can educate yourself. Because a lot of rappers, that's what they were doing when we were all coming up in the late 80s, early 90s. We were educating ourselves with the dictionaries and different things. So we're using words now. You understand? But now you talk to somebody, you're lucky you get a good sentence out of them nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Because hold up, pass me my iPhone. I don't even know how to spell that. You know what I'm saying? It's like
you break up words too, like with acronyms. Like you start typing ICULA later.
Right. Someone typed something in a group text the other day, and I didn't. It slipped past me so fast. It was like, I think they said like I'ma see you later or something like that. So it was like IMACU, and I'm like, it didn't hit me. I had to sit there for a while. What are they talking about?
Because even some of them there, I'm not, what the hell is it me?
So
does that have to do with age, though?
It could. It could. But at the end of the day, you see the difference is, even though the age barrier, it really, at the end of the day, look, technology is something like this. It's good. It has its good and it has its bad parts.
Yeah.
They're calling the smartphone smart because really you're dumb now.
Dumb you down.
So the phone is smart.
But not only that, they started some of those things in emails. That's where it started.
Well, listen, it started from that whole.
You don't ever remember getting emals and people put little things in there that mean certain things. It's the same type of thing. It's just more rampant now.
Emojis.
Yeah, but America doesn't have no history, man. Black history, man.
Don't say that.
I mean,
the trouble.
The way how I'm looking at all of this, it's like they're trying to
I like that one right there.
Cover themselves up.
Right.
I hate to say it, all the white people, all these politicians that feel like they didn't do shit.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Like they trying to remove themselves from the history so Black people don't, have a negative outlook on them. But we already know.
It's again.
Well, you know how they are. They don't want to fix the truth. They don't want to hear.
Again,
you can't.
They can't.
They don't hear shit. They don't want to. They don't admit that they did the lynching and all of that.
So let me ask Dr. Johnson, so I don't have to hold you up. I know you got a lot of different things you got going on tonight. What's on your agenda for 2023? What's the focus point for you?
Expanding the talk and the conversation on mental health, and I will be launching my own show with. Well, I won't be launching it. We launching it with Naeem Lynn of the Tyler Perry TV show Assisted Living. So we're launching our show next week. Actually,
love.
We'll be doing a weekly show. We're revamping the old show with Dr. Drew and Adam Carolla.
Okay.
Nice. So it's called Love Line. We're still waiting on some clearance. But yeah, man, doing a show now, and then I'll have another show coming out with one of the great NBA players that we've all seen is Katina Mobley. We're launching a show next year as well. So
good.
I'm thinking about, I got to give you credit too. You're one of the first ones who are like, man, you need to get on camera and talk. Well, that's coming to fruition. I'll have 2 shows next year, all being a guest therapist and talking about mental health. So that's my focus, is to get the word out, man. And start protecting our brothers out there. That's what I'm really about.
The mission right now is that mental health. So I'm gonna talk to you off camera on that. I got something for that.
Mental health.
No doubt.
For real.
Got something for that, for real. So listen, I want to thank you for joining us, CJ, Dr. Johnson. I don't want to hold you up. You know, you're always welcome to hang. You know what I'm saying? Always welcome to hang.
We got to get down again, man. Y'all forgot all about me, man.
Hell no.
Y'all went all big time.
Hell no. Hell no. Hold on. Now who talking this? Who the one I seen on Kevin Hart's podcast? You talking to me?
Classic Cup Boys.
Yeah. Talk to me. Stop lying.
Hey, man. Y'all left me, man. I was like, dang, they don't love me no more. Like, I ain't even been called to talk about nothing.
We've been watching, man.
Shit, I went with you to that podcast, and when I went to the bathroom, you locked the door. You went and did the interview by yourself. Hey. What happened?
Hey, I was like, I got stuff I want to say too. Y'all ain't even called me. I figured Leah didn't like me no more, so that's why I wasn't on the show no more. She probably got her a beer or something. She was like, you don't need them on.
Hey, I'm not the co-producer of the show.
It's all
I figured she don't love me no more. But man, I gotta say, y'all really were a training ground, man. So I really appreciate you guys. We always gonna talk, always gonna be available for y'all whenever you need it. I'm in the middle of moving right now, and I stopped moving just to get on the line with you.
I seen that. Love is love. You know, we always family for life. It's all good.
Yeah.
Yo,
I'm still waiting on this LA show. I'm still waiting on everybody to come up on the show.
The LA show is already in progress. It's coming down. It's going down this summer. It's all good.
Your partner ain't at the bottom of the hill no more. I'm at the top of the hill, so we got a little better view. So
good.
We need to get it in.
I'm planning it out from now, so I'm letting you know it's already in motion. It's all good.
We love that show. We love that Cali show.
So it's going down. Part 2 is coming. For real.
Bet.
Okay.
For real.
Hey,
I mean, nothing but love, man. I really appreciate all of y'all. Every last person.
All day, man. And listen, we want to show, nothing but love and appreciation, nothing but prosperity for 2023 for you, man. I told you from day one, yo, you good.
You should be talking.
You were the first one, though. Let's keep it 100. You were the first one. I don't care what level I ascend to. You were the first one. Remember, we had that talk. You were the first one. So
I told you.
You always gonna have that credit.
All love. You know what I'm saying? You could do like
what Kanye, man, I really appreciate
or you could do like what Kanye did with Beanie Siegels.
Hey, just send me your wire information. I got you.
Done deal. You know what I'm saying? Just get me a house.
Send me the wire information. Send the wire information. I got you.
It's a done deal. Listen, matter of fact, you just buy the crib. We could be neighbors. We good. All love, man.
Hey, man. Listen, man. I'm gonna tell you something, man. It's a. How can I put it? Where we're at now, it's a quota. So we're kind of at our quota. No, I'm joking with you. No more light-skinned men.
Nah, we.
I'm messing with you, man.
All day.
No doubt, man.
All day, every day.
No doubt, man. All love to y'all, man. Appreciate y'all, man.
Be safe out there, man.
Be blessed.
No doubt.
West Coast love. All
Happy
day.
New Year.
Happy New Year as well.
Thank you, love.
Happy New Year.
Finally, she say something to me. I was waiting to hear from her.
It's all love, man. Thank you very much and be safe out there.
No doubt. God bless y'all.
All right. Thank you. Yo, throughout the time period as well, we came through with a lot of there were some memorable moments with just us as a group with everything. I know for me, one of the best times I had just dealing with the little crew that we started out with was the second episode we did?
It's a lot.
The Big D theory.
Yeah.
Hey, where's Blacks?
Season 1.
Yo,
chopped up.
Norris was the killer on that one there, because all right. So here's the thing: we started out like real small. And it was just audio in the beginning. Just audio. It was a bunch of us just doing audio, and then we graduated and moved up to video, and got the shop and different things like that. So, but that hey, put Blacks back in. Blacks, you back in?
Yeah.
All right, episode 2. I don't know if you remember it. The Big D theory.
What about?
You remember the Big D theory? It was just audio with us.
Yeah.
So, it was. You remember it? All right. So one of our start members, Keisha Cass, she started out with us. And much love to Keisha Cass. I love you.
Yeah.
She and Norris got into it on the whole the Big D theory.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And it just went to a whole nother level with us. And to me, that was one of the most memorable times of us growing this whole thing, this whole barbershop movement.
One of my best episodes.
I mean, there's a lot of episodes, man.
Growing up West Indian America.
That was a good one. That was definitely a good one.
Yeah,
that was a good one. Growing up, and yeah, I think you can relate to this.
As a West Indian.
Big time. Oh yeah.
All right. I need to get you in on the next one. We're doing a part 2 on that.
I was watching.
You're supposed to
Yeah, I was waiting on some other heads. That's what I was waiting on. But that one was a very interesting one, and it was trending for a while.
Yeah, that's
so that one is still trending.
Still trending.
So the thing with it that we just it was who was it? Jamaica, Trinidad. Shout out to my man Smurf. Yeah. Smurf, Bangum Smurf came and joined us on that one. So shout out to Smurf for that, showing love on that one. So you had Haiti, VI, yeah. Shout out to Cali for coming through on that.
Yeah,
Cali's always been there supporting everyone. Bahamas. So
Cat still going off in the comments on that.
it grew so much on the conversation, and the funny thing about it, we did that so long ago, and to see the whole situation that happened this year with Busta Rhymes, when they had the discussion as far as with Busta and Fat Joe, and them discussing the fact of West Indians that played their parts in hip hop
and Puerto Rican,
and people started wilding out and saying that, oh, y'all act like y'all gave anything to this hip hop thing. This thing was it. We're trying to show them that you're not realizing how many rappers that you listen to that have West Indian background.
Yeah,
you understand? They may not sound like they're from the West Indies, but
because they came in, they came in when they were small.
Exactly.
They were born here, but they got that.
And it was so interesting that it's like almost looking back on the programming that we did months in advance. It's like we saw it coming.
Not only in hip hop, in the whole
entertainment.
In the whole
Well, I mean, a lot of that's been on the.
Hold up, in the whole civil rights.
A lot of that's been on the topic for a while.
Give y'all leaders.
Yeah.
Give y'all Malcolm X.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Who else?
Harry Belafonte.
Harry Belafonte. We give y'all them. Cicely Tyson. She from St. Kitts. We give y'all them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Sidney Poitier, Bahamas.
We didn't contribute to the black movement in America, or the civil rights movement, or the hip hop movement in America.
It goes far back.
The West Indian culture contribute a lot
to
I think
come to the black culture in this country.
I think what it was, somewhere in between, because I spoke to a few Black American and I now Nisha J, okay. And this is an interesting situation because you grew up basically on both sides of the table. You understand? So she can relate on both sides of the table. And I'm gonna allow you to speak for yourself. But just for me on the sideline, growing up in America, coming from Jamaica, growing up in New York, and being on all spectrums of it. Because when I came again, I was forced into adapting fast.
All of us had to adapt.
Because if you didn't adapt fast in the 70s, going into the 80s and 90s and all the like 70s and 80s was real, it was brutal for West Indians, kids.
Yeah.
I don't know about adults, but for kids, it was brutal. So it forced you to adapt fast. You lost your
for the adults too, because certain things that certain jobs that they used to do back home, but they had, and some of them had to come here and kind of in some ways downgrade.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the adults went through hard times too.
I know definitely the educational system was definitely a downer for a lot of kids that came from other countries.
Because like
you know,
we studied
my whole existence was downgraded.
Yeah. We're used to a different system.
Yeah.
You know, and someone has something.
Blacks. He says okay.
But to come here and then
I mean, we had chefs up, we had all sorts of stuff up there, man. Own plays at their own spot, everything was there, man. Then you come here and it's like you gotta literally kill yourself to get anything in America.
Yeah, that it's listen, like I said, at the end of the day, it brings opportunity.
Yeah, that was one of the
you know, it does bring opportunity. So it's never a Debbie Downer situation. But like I said, moving forward, what I would like to see more from us as human beings in the Black community is not try hard not to deal with this separation thing so much.
Yeah.
Because between males, females, Caribbean, Black Americans, Africans, this, that,
yeah, and the
Caribbean, we're all one
you know?
at the end of the day.
Yeah, and the Caribbean, we look at each other's different too.
With the brothers, but then
yeah, from in Miami the other day.
Yeah. Okay.
That show that too. Man.
That's a good show.
Circle of Brotherhood.
Circle of Brotherhood.
Yeah. Circle of Brotherhood. Yeah, Anthony Jordan. Yeah. Anthony Jordan. Yeah. That's another good one we did. So all right. So these brothers back in the days used to do their thing in Miami. Let's just put it that way. They got incarcerated, but they decided to turn their lives around and give back to their community. They actually ended up purchasing an old Miami school that they deemed as like a graveyard for schools. Any old tables, books, and stuff, they would throw it in that school. They ended up going in there, cleaning out the school, clearing everything out, and actually created programs to teach these kids how to cook. If you wanted to learn healthcare, arts, different things like that.
You know, back in the day, they used to teach that in school.
Yeah, a lot of that stuff is dead.
Woodwork and all that, but all that's been cut out because
you have to leave school to go to school.
Not everybody want to go to college.
Right.
But all that program is like
it's a wrap now.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap. And listen, you got to understand something. Again,
we gotta look over it.
This is not. This is by design. Trust me, this is by design.
Yeah.
So, all right, Mark.
Yeah.
I know for you, I'm trying to remember a memorable moment with Mark because I think it was a time when
we interviewed him.
Yeah.
No. When I interviewed him, I don't know about him.
You did the interview with him. Yeah, that was a funny one. I remember that. I remember that.
Yeah,
I remember that. And then, all right, so let me tell something real interesting real quick. So now I'm gonna tell everybody how everything got started, how we went into to handpick everyone that we got right now. Yeah, story time for real. So now it started out with me.
Yeah, the show
started out with me, and I went. And Nisha J was my first call. I said, "Hey Nisha, I got this idea to do this podcast situation, right?
Let's slow it.
Because a lot of people I know kept saying, yo, got a lot of stories. Story time. So why not do a podcast? I don't even think Nisha hesitated. Did you?
I did not.
Hold on. Who's at the beach?
Somebody blowing a lot of hot air. Somebody blowing a lot of hot air.
We good? Everyone good?
We good.
All right, go ahead, Nisha. Yo, this is the year-end wrap-up. Anything goes. Go ahead.
Yeah, I did not hesitate because I knew that we was going to need an outlet. Because at that time, COVID had just started.
Right.
And it was a lot of people like helpless, and it was a helpless situation for some. So I did not hesitate.
Okay. So now it went from Nisha. I called Q. Said, yo, need you come through and do some stuff, because here's the funny thing with Q now. Q at a party is very funny. But then when the camera come on, Q would just clam up. And Q be like, hello. You know. And I'm trying to tell the brother, like, look, from day one, I kept telling Q, I said, listen, Holmes, just be yourself.
True.
If they don't understand what you're saying, don't worry about it.
True.
They'll eventually understand what you're saying.
And he's still clear.
Because over a course of time, trust me, they'll understand what you're saying. I'm still trying to get Q to just say it without giving any extra thing. And it's been a minute now.
Yeah.
But Q said, all right, I'm down with it.
Yeah.
Then I went to Norris.
Still clear.
I said, Norris, listen, I'm trying to do this thing. Norris started cussing. I said, Norris.
I told you what you was getting.
I said, Norris, what you cussing for?
I told you what you was getting.
We got something for that now.
So every time Norris talk, we just do this. Hey, say something, Norris.
I told you what you was getting off the back.
Yeah.
You said, okay, it's all right, man.
What he said.
So when Norris goes in, we got something for you, Norris.
Every time.
You all know.
Cause that's Norris, okay?
Yeah.
Or no, this is Norris.
Yeah, because Norris make you be like in the chair.
The name of the show is Live at the Barber.
But I told Norris, I said, yo.
Hey, he said, name of the show, Live at the Barber. Anything goes.
Yo, I told Norris, I said, yo, you that dude.
Hey, which one is the famous one? Which one is the famous stop? Stock was a famous stop. That Kirsten.
You don't remember that.
I said, Norris, even at the barbershop, they got little kids. You know what I'm saying? Norris said, I don't care. Them kids got to go. So next up the back, I said, all right, Aaliyah, try to do this thing here.
No, Black Republican.
No, Black Republican. I'm saving him last. There's a reason why. So I said to Aaliyah, I said, I think Keisha, matter of fact, couldn't make it that time. And I asked her, yo, you down to sit in? Aaliyah, what was your words? That's exactly what she said. So I said, all right, say no more, say less. Okay, see? Exactly.
Can't hear.
I said that was back when we was doing 4-hour shows.
4 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to train. That was training. That wasn't a show. That was training. I had to get ready. You know what I'm saying? Gil can tell you. So he's in the business. Am I right, Gil? You got to train.
You got to get beta testing. You got to like run it through. You're doing like beta testing.
There you go.
4 hours.
You got to check. You got to train.
I have podcasts I've done for like 5 hours, just straight podcasting.
But you got to tell the people who's doing it that you'll be there for 6 hours.
Yeah. Oh, true.
Well, we have a different training ground here. Okay.
But it was all good.
And last but not least, I had my man Blacks. So, okay. So I came up with the name.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Black Republican. Because Blacks and I used to work together. So we used to always have this thing at lunchtime where a bunch of us would powwow with each other. and throw different things. So when it came to the politic portion of it, Black was the only one on the left side of the room, and a whole team of people on the right side of the room, and everyone wants to kill him. So I remember at one point they were like, "Yo, those dudes, gotta be you Republican?" He's like, "Yeah," and everyone's like, "Yo, this dude, Black Republican dude, man." And I sat back. I said, "Yo, yeah, I'm gonna have to run with that one for him. That's the appropriate word for this dude." Cause me and him used to have heated battles at lunch. And then as soon as it's over, like, yo, we're gonna chill later on. Yeah, we cool. You know what I'm saying? It never went to anything personal with none of us at the end of the day. And that's the beautiful thing about this whole family movement that we have. You know, where's Jess? She's not Jess in? Hey, Jess. Hey, don't touch my apple juice.
Oh wow.
Yeah, she loves apple juice.
Oh snap!
Oh my
God!
God.
Oh snap!
She got the apple juice.
Sharing is caring.
Yo, check this out. Okay, listen.
Apple juice.
I went to Napa Valley, right? And I picked up some good stuff in. So I'm gonna allow you to sample, okay? But we telling the story how I just came into the mix.
I'm sitting here all night and you never offered me none of that.
Nah, because you had something different.
So I'm tired of the eggnog, man.
So here's the deal. So Jess joined the team when Nisha had to pause out for a minute. Okay. So Nisha, let me introduce you. I don't think you guys ever met, but Nisha is this is Jess. Jess, that's Nisha.
Hi.
Okay. So
what is this?
Hold up. Hey, hey, let me explain something to my man.
What
right
is
here.
this?
Hey, Gil, see, this is what you got to deal with these people here.
What is this?
My man is asking me, what is this? I gave you wine, homie. Wine, okay? This is not apple juice. This dude thinking this is apple juice. Okay, this bottle's, it came from Napa Valley. It's not something you just pouring out like it's just, it don't work that way. You get samples. Okay, I'm gonna let you sit in. Okay. So no. So you can come through. I'll allow you to come through. So now Jess came through because we did an episode one time on sickle cell.
Jess.
Oh, look at you.
Absolutely.
He's Santa Claus.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
You right there. You good. Listen. So she came in. She did an episode on sickle cell. And it went so good that I asked her. I said, "Well, listen, you down to try this and come through with the squad?" She said, "Yeah, I'll do it. No problem. Let's do it." And she been here.
No, don't do that different.
She been here. So you good? You can sit back in the chair. You look very awkward, like you never did this before. Okay. So now let me ask you: is there any memorable moments for you that stood out for you? I got it. You good?
Oh, so you brought me on here to put me on the spotlight.
Yeah, you know which one. I know the one that I had with you that stood out the most. But I'm gonna see if we think the same. But go ahead. There you go.
That stood out the most.
Yeah.
This past year.
Any episodes?
Look at the diva.
I'm scared. You'll see my heart.
You're a diva, ain't
Scared
it?
of what?
What are you talking about? Whisper my
So now here it is.
Go ahead.
We did an episode and we were talking about relationship and females, male, female things, these things that we talk about.
This is
good. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. You can't just be doing that.
Madness.
So men are from Mars, females are from Venus and stuff, right? And I remember she called in and we were going at it hard. Brody must have did a U-turn wherever she was at.
Oh.
Right? And all of a sudden, we just heard the door kick in. Boom! And she came in. We were like, "Yeah, what the hell?" And she's like, "Yeah, Y'all want to talk all that shit? When I was on the phone, now I'm in the building. What y'all got to say now? I'm like, yo, you actually drove all the way over here for that? She's like, yeah. I think that one there was a good one as far as a year ender for me.
That was a good episode.
I did like that one.
And step in for the girls, you know?
Yeah, come through. I'm gonna let my man sit in for this last little run right here. Yeah, because he played a good part also on coming in from a tail end and dealing with certain things as well.
So I always do this thing called A home, B home.
What's that?
That's a dark apple juice.
No, there ain't no damn apple juice. Get it twisted, baby.
Come on now.
Gil, what's good with you?
Friday night.
What's going on, bro?
Mr. J. First time meeting, baby. How you doing?
So now let me ask you.
Yo.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? I said, hi, nice to meet you.
It's a pleasure. Mr. Chung.
Hey, what's up? How you doing?
I'm good. Chung or Chang? I can't see if that's an A or O. Oh, I see you now.
What do you see?
Oh, damn. Forgive me, player.
Put on your glasses.
My glasses in the truck, y'all. We stuck. So for me, I'm gonna have to roll with John on this one, man. I'm ready for 2022 to be over with. Okay. All the negative relationships, all the negative relationship talk, I'm just done with it, man. Realistically. Done with it, Q. Enough, Q. I'm done with it. 2022 is a wrap, baby. 2023, let's get it. Leah, I see you over there.
2023, let's uplift.
That's right. That's right. Y'all remember that? Oh, okay.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
Yeah. As far as things that stood out, I mean, realistically, it's been a traumatic year overall, especially with a large percent of the deaths. You know, like they don't get enough praise, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I want to give one of those RIP moments to take off. John mentioned that earlier. Jason David Frank.
No.
Q, enough of that, man.
Yeah.
All right, 1 minute for that, sir. All right, Jason David Frank, Green Ranger, baby, we still love you, player. Okay.
Oh yeah.
DJ Twitch, Stephen Boss. Just one of those things, man. We give a salute when we can. Okay. John, you lost somebody recently. I can't remember the last name, Avery or something like that. What was the name? Shout out. RIP, homie. Sleep in peace. For me, like I said, I want this year to end quickly. Okay, the next one is it? 24 let's get out of here, dog. Okay. Bob Marley grandson?
Also.
Wow. Oh, yeah, and then the soccer player.
No.
Pele.
Oh, I'm sorry. Respect. Football.
Wait. Someone died today.
Yes.
Someone died today. Barbara Walters.
Oh, man.
Oh, wow.
Barbara Walters.
What?
Who's that?
Don't say who. What? Barbara Walters.
Shout out.
Icon. He's an icon in the news industry.
She's a journalist.
I'll update you. So that's where I'm at with it. As far as
she helped launch a view.
Where's Black Republican? He's out of here. I'm on here now. His event must have started. All right. Trump is out of the office. You know, that was wasn't too bad. Okay. We'll see how that plays out. One more. You got divorced. Q, man.
Q got divorced.
All right, we still got a single player here on the team.
Q single again.
Again, huh? The last time? Until next time. Yeah, so.
Yo, take the couple.
Yeah, Q don't need no more.
You had too much.
Too much, man.
Too much juice.
The night is still young, baby. You messing it up, man.
How we make them something?
And then hold up.
The real thing I fought to find.
Where is your bottle at, sir?
You ain't make nothing. Exactly.
You didn't bring a bottle tonight?
No, I know. I drink.
See, I saw the intro.
Yo. Let me tell you about that. Don't do that. Go back.
Damn.
Yo,
Messing
what
up.
does everyone do?
New Year.
No.
I'm just saying. I feel
Well, that's all good, man. For
New
me,
Year's.
entrepreneurs unite. Okay.
we're family, man.
No.
Yeah, come over here and get some love, Gil. Come on with it, Gil. I say Gil, my bad, Gil. You. All right, get out of here now. You're blowing it now. Damn. All right, New Year resolution, right? So for me, I'm still on the entrepreneur kick, right? I got the 9 to 5. I'm holding that down. In addition to that, business, man. Business relationships. I'm saying to everybody, work on effective communication, work on understanding. They go hand in hand. Effective communication and understanding. New Year's resolution. Let's get it. All of these damn divorces, let's put an end to that. Okay, all of this, Gil mentioned it earlier, quiet quitting. Let's be done with that. Okay, resignation. No, we're not doing that no more, man. Lock into something, lock on to something, stay in it, and let's just run it, man. We got to look out for our community. This is what's killing us. It's been killing us for a while. The Jewish community, that was one of those things this year I saw earlier, Jewish Economic Circle. Beautiful thing. Something I discussed with Sassy. Sassy, whoever you had, baby, shout out. Another one of the barbershop members. They got to figure it out, man. The only way for us to get ahead is to actually unite, be effective in communicating with one another, and be able to understand one another. This is my thing, man. This is madness. I'm not gonna take it from everybody. How you want to do it?
Just start spreading the love.
Okay.
Put the love.
Uh-oh. All right. Norris. How you feeling, Norris?
I'm walking in backwards going to the 2023.
Backwards?
Yeah, just like I walk in my house backwards.
No, Q, lean in for a second, Q. Lean in for a second. Let's get you on one of the monitors, dog. Lean in just for a second. Just lean in. How you trying to do this thing going in?
It's all family, man.
How you trying to do it, man?
Family and spread the love,
man. Family, love.
More money, man.
Respect. Black IT behind the scenes. Give us something, man.
Hey, let me say something.
God,
don't
get cute.
Just saying, you don't need. Oh, you could have snatched it off my
This
face.
guy, man.
I want to say shout out to you and your son, man. I've been watching.
Oh man.
Here, see.
You blowing it, Q. See, you done. It's not looking good, Q. You already got women leaving, man. We ain't even got into the new year yet.
No, we're chilling, man. It's a good thing, man. I'm feeling good over here, man. Nisha, I just want to say shout out to your baby boy, man.
Thank you.
I've been watching his achievements on Facebook.
Yes.
He's doing really good.
So can I just speak about that? One of the reasons why I had to get off, and I felt like it was important for me to spend more time with my family, especially with my son. I've dedicated so much to him to this year. My son runs track. Actually, his specialty is cross country. He does the 3-mile race, and out of, I think it was 300 participants, he won every race in the state of Delaware. He is the state champion.
I've been watching. Yeah.
Yes, he's the state champion. He is the first Black state champion for the state of Delaware in the last 50-something years. And it was the first time his school ever had that achievement. Tonight, actually, right before I got on, I was doing his application for Gatorade Player of the Year for cross country. So it's been a lot going on with him. He also got a full ride to college. So he'll be attending Delaware State University, which is a historically Black college, which is great.
HBCU.
And I'm just ecstatic because you take time, you take away from yourself to focus on something else. And when you definitely see it happening, it is like, it's been a weight off of my back to know that everything that he wanted and he's accomplished and he loves is done. Yeah.
Yeah, I see.
Yes, I'm happy for him. Yeah.
I see that. You're the track star.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You see,
and
a lot of
I was
moms.
the mom, the wife of the group. I was the one who was married, who had kids. I have my daughter Jasmine. She's in college, and it was her first semester. She finished with a 3.94, and my oldest daughter Asia, she's doing really well with her car sales in New York City. She works for Audi, so it was a lot of transitioning in my life. So when you give up yourself to help your family, and it's working. Putting yourself aside. I changed jobs. It was a lot.
Yeah.
It was a lot.
Yeah. You're the track star, mom. We always be looking out for the
Yes,
football. We always looking out for the football moms. And they're the one, the soccer moms, but they don't know about you, track star, mom.
Yeah,
I've been
I am
watching.
it. Yes, thank you
I've
so
been
much.
watching.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right.
Come on now. All right, so I'm back in. All right. Yeah, because we do a little mute at the end, so that way everybody can have their moment. Gil posted up.
Thank you.
To jump on that really quick. What are your family goals for 2023? I guess we can start with you real quick since we don't.
Yeah. So one of my family goals is to be able to. Well, right now I'm taking care of my mom. She lives with me. I would love to do like it's as easy as it may sound, to do a family outing where it's all of my family together and there's no arguing. No, I mean, there's just no arguing and everybody's in good health. And it's just, I would love to have that happening.
Yeah, we do that a lot over here, but John is all the one to argue.
I can believe that.
Where you at with it? What's your family
I
goal?
can believe that, Mister. I'm gonna have a podcast for 4 hours. Yeah.
Yeah,
I can believe
we
that.
definitely been going over. I mentioned that on the last one. I don't know. 30 minutes definitely ain't in the works.
They don't want to no more.
10:35.
They don't want
if
to
we
listen
could
to me no more.
have us all together, that'd be great.
Okay.
Like to have a family outing.
Aaliyah.
Thank you.
No pressure. Aaliyah, what's your family goals for 2023?
My family goals are, I have the last of the Mohicans in the house, so he graduates next year.
Uh-oh.
And I actually graduate next year. And then my son, he's an engineer. So, and my daughter, she's a esthetician. So everybody is good. I think the family goal would probably is to make more money.
Okay, that's what's up. Nothing wrong with that.
Wrong.
Congrats.
Investments.
Okay. Get that money.
Yeah.
I salute it. Mr. Chain, where you at, baby? What's your family goals for 2023?
Well, my family goals is to hopefully be a Floridian soon. And then start my own business down there. I'm trying to get into open up a mortgage firm.
All right, well, we can switch places. All right, so where you at right now?
I'm in Brooklyn, New York.
Oh, okay. All right, well, we can
Tired
swap.
of New York. Tired of New York.
Or a summer, we can swap. All right. No. I don't want to be there when the winter hit. All right.
It's nice up here. It's not that cold.
No, that's fine.
Yeah. Come on, man. Stop doing us that, man.
It's not that cold.
40 drop down here, man, and it's all running.
All right. Well, we welcome you here, man. So come on and get some of this heat, baby.
Yeah.
Gil, where you at? Where you at?
Just more family time. The hustle and the bustle is fun, but we gotta, chill out sometimes and just spend, time with each other. Me and my wife, we have a really great schedule. We work at the same workplace. We go to work the same time, but it's working every single day. So we want to do more vacations. We did a little traveling this year, but next year we want to do more traveling. And now our schedules are more aligned for like the foreseen future at our jobs. So now we can kind of make plans to like do things together. She's not into content creating or podcasts. So I just have to find things that we can do together, maybe just go, cross country, take a flight, boat trip or something, but more family time.
Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. So now we got one more left. Madman Norris. Don't get it twisted. It's not NA, mother. No.
For me and my family, what we're going to try to do for next year is like plan more family trips.
Okay.
Like more cruise and all of that. Plan more family trips. So we already got one coming up for this summer.
Yeah. Family trip. All right.
Yeah.
I'm with it.
I want to do that, Dave.
No. You don't got no family. You ain't got no family.
Oh, man. What? Your family here, Q.
You ain't got no family.
It's all family, man. We're gonna
all
do
family.
We're doing that Dave Chappelle family, man. Africa.
We got one more now. I thought that was it, but we still got one more. Damn host. Okay. John, close it out, man. Say good night. Tell the people where your head is at. Uh-oh. No, he's not in the picture. Up a little bit, sir. Right there. That's good.
Yeah,
good right there. We didn't even bring Papa John in here tonight, man. That's all right, man. Next time. We see him next year.
So before he goes, it's just so earlier this year, my family, a group of us, decided to put each other's name in a hat, right? And whoever name you drew out of the hat, that's the person you're going to plan their birthday for.
That's different.
So I challenge you all to do either that or something similar so you guys can spend more time. And it also opens up I thought he was
No, you good.
it also opened up, like, it broadens your ideal of the person and you get to know them better because you're planning something for them.
That's
so to bring each other closer to each other. So my goal for this year is to spend more time with my family. I already do 100% of that, but also teach my kids. They already know about money, but give them more education on money and you want to speak? But all that good stuff, and then also travel. I know I travel a lot, but my goal is to go to a different state every month,
weekend,
every other day. Say it right now, every other day.
Hey, you see, we do Jay living no life, man. These fingers are traveling, man.
At least 2 books a month. That's my goal.
Traveling.
So wait a minute. Madness was the name that was drawn, and he didn't get anything for his birthday from your family, man. I don't know about this. Y'all might want to reconsider that now, okay?
Fake news.
We put each other name, and then we go from there.
Nah, player.
Right, like in the shop now.
Yeah.
In the shop.
Yeah, in the shop.
All right.
For me,
Redman.
2023 looks real promising. I like it for the mere fact that let me get that for me.
Get him out of here. All right, get out of here, player.
So for me, I think this is a good thing that people can do moving forward. Eliminate a lot of unnecessary people in your circle. Moving forward, no, I'm dead serious. No, I'm serious. No, because here's the thing. You gotta eliminate nobody. He's laughing, but no, seriously. The reason being, if you want to really move in that space, you need to start eliminating people that are not doing anything for you, wishing you well, or is pulling you back in this negative space all the time.
Okay.
So it's just to move forward with like-minded people all the way across the board, whether it's spiritual, economics, mental, whatever, everything across the board. So that's it for me right now moving forward. I spend as many time with my family to begin with. For me and my son, it's trying to do more activities. 2023 definitely is the year for me moving forward with that, with a lot of goals, a lot of dreams that I had to move things the way I need to start moving as far as the podcasting, the entertainment field, and all that, those different things. So definitely California's definitely in the agenda for a lot of things that we're doing. And
that's about it. I show love to everyone all the way across the board, regardless. So I'm just gonna keep doing that, not allowing any negative things to transform me into anything different than who I am. I'm gonna keep praising God and loving my peoples and just keep it moving like that. So on that note, I want to thank a couple of people that have been supporting this platform from day one. Of course, my man So Chill from day one. My man MD from day one. Maria from day one. Callie from day one. Callie been like super supportive on a lot of different scales. Who else? Khalil out of Cali again. Khalil. So many people right now that it's hard for me to remember. Links, can't forget Links. Yeah, I just want to thank everybody for the support all the way across the board. Moving forward, we're gonna have a lot of good things. Looking forward for the 2023 as far as economics, mental health, life insurance. That's another thing we have on the calendar coming up that I think everyone should be interested in. I'm hoping that everyone can understand this is not an easy thing that we do as far as to bring the information, gather the information, have the talent, have the people, keep you entertained and doing all these different things. So we're looking for the support in return. So the notification bells, subscribing, these different things, reposting, all these different things help, and again, when you see that people are trying to give back to the community to better the community, just help that movement, please. Cut the ratchet situation and start helping the movement, please. That's all I'm asking for. 2023, I look forward to it. Everyone on the platform, I thank you all for joining us. I hope everyone goes out tomorrow, have a safe, happy new year.
Hold on, man.
What up?
I really feel like Martin off a house party, like I just tried the whole night.
Oh,
no Black Eyed. Yo, no story on Black Eyed Tea. How he came in. How he came into the mix.
This guy.
My bad.
Yeah, just know that. So without Black Eyed Tea, it wouldn't be no Live at the Barbershop. I'm sorry.
I addressed this last time now.
Go ahead.
Black Eyed Tea, if you don't put a monitor on, nobody knows you back there, man.
Do your thing quick.
You're just a mystery voice, man.
Do your thing quick.
We're gonna bring in Black Eyed Tea for a moment.
I need story time.
Come on in, man.
I need story
Come on
time.
and get some
Everybody
love,
waste
man.
Time right now.
I need story time.
Waste your time right now.
Story time.
Look, you see what Leah doing?
want to
Waste
drink?
your time right now.
Want to drink?
Not that one. Not that one. That's
Story
expensive.
time. You ain't did story time on everybody. I need story time. Go ahead, John.
Come on.
Story time, John.
Story time about
Let's go.
what?
Story time. How I came in. Let's go.
Let
them know who's
Black Eyed Tea. All right, you came in because I asked you to come in.
Don't do that.
Oh,
that's what happened.
Nah, that ain't it, y'all.
That's not it. All right, so tell us a little bit about the man behind the scenes before we close the year out. All right, let's do it.
Man behind the scenes who does.
Forgot to put my name back on there. I think he took it off earlier. I'm listening.
Try to rap. Let's go.
Oh, you want to rap?
I'm
now?
saying.
The dark skin,
I know last week it was like,
you wasting time right now.
Nah, it ain't no waste time now. It's the end of the year.
Yo,
it's the end of the year, baby.
Brotherly love.
It's the end of the year, baby. Hold on.
Come on.
Come on, put your head set down. Come on in here, man.
What I see.
Norris, you gotta take the headset off, player.
Nah. You don't gotta take nothing off. Nah, sit down, Norris.
What I see,
Come on. You wanna see my face?
Go ahead. You have your 15 seconds. Let's go.
Aaliyah, normally it would be light skin energy, but it's not tonight.
Nice. Say what you say.
Come on, player. Let's go, man.
How I got in here? How I got in here, John?
Somebody give him a hat.
Oh man, you need Matt's hat?
Come on, you gotta go.
My hat tonight,
I don't
man?
need no hat.
All right, let's go, player.
Let's go.
You got the people's attention, man. Let's go.
All right, you got in.
How I got in, John?
And help. Situation. Yeah, you've
Yeah.
been helping from day one. Yeah.
Day one.
This is the engineer people. Okay, Madness is giving them the warm salute.
Okay, so I'm gonna let everybody know.
Engineer.
So as far as Instagram, everything that you see with the platform, he's responsible for that half of it. There you go.
Okay. Thank you. That's all.
Now you know who to come after now. Okay, going into the new year, you know who to come after. If that picture is a little crooked,
thank you,
or that video ain't the best, this is the guy right here. Okay.
So on that note, I want to thank everyone Live at the barbershop.
I'm not behind the scenes, so just saying you're gonna say that note.
Oh my!
You gotta get back on that side because everyone's ready.
Yo,
to go.
I'm out.
They're ready to go. Okay. We ready to close the shop and get out of here. I gotta go home. I want to thank everyone for joining us tonight. Nisha J, thank you very much for joining us. It was a blessing to see your beautiful face as always. Aaliyah, thank you very much for joining us. Sassy, to my nephew Chris, happy birthday. Well, it's Mr. Chang, for real, thank you so much. Gil, thank you very much for joining us tonight. Jess, thank you so much. Q, Norris, Madness.
Hey, get my name right.
I said Norris.
Strongman Norris.
Norris. Okay, Norris. Okay. So
not Matt Norris.
Not bad Norris.
Shout out to the
Strongman
rest of the heads
Norris.
that's been supporting. My man T from Tough Talk. Thank you very much for all the support. Also, Lynx, Shimi, Raquel, all the family, Kusa, everyone. Thank you very much. I hope everyone goes out and have a blessed new year. And please stick to your game plan. Stick to your game plan. 2023. I love it. We doing the outs. I don't even need it for tonight. I just want everybody to go out in the world and be somebody. You heard? Thank you very much. God bless and good night. And Leah, let me get some of that money, baby. Yes. Nisha J, thank you very much. Mark, stay safe up there, NYC.
Stay cool.
And Gil, wherever you at, thank you very much. We're gonna chop it up, all right? Thank you very much. Black Republican also. Yo, stay safe. I think we might be meeting up with you.
Probably pull up. Yeah.
All right. So we'll talk. Live at the barbershop. Happy New Year, everyone. 2020.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Thank
Happy
you
New
very
Year.
much. God bless. Good night.
Go out in the world and be somebody.